It's nearly Christmas, I'm in a most festive mood, so it's time to make another ramblings video. Hello everyone, hello! Oh my goodness, I haven't made a video in a long time, have I? Oh geez, I'm back. Hello everyone, hello. It's me, Robert, Thefallen835. It's Christmas! It's nearly Christmas! It's a couple of days to go and I'm excited. I'm wearing my Christmas hat. You have to wear your Christmas hats at this time of the year. It's standard tradition, you know, you get shot if you don't. No, I'm kidding, you won't get shot. But you have to be festive and merry, yes. It's a law. I should make a law saying you have to be festive and merry at this time of year. I doubt it will go well, but hey. Anyway, I'm here to just talk about a couple of stuff before Christmas, and then I won't be back until afterwards. But first things first. Apologies on comments on videos. How do I put this? Since Google Plus has decided to take over YouTube, and now whenever you try and post a comment, you have to try and link your Google account Plus with your YouTube account, and it's very complicated and confusing, which means I haven't been able to comment on no videos at all. I have been watching people's videos, so please, I have been watching your videos. It's just, this commenting means I can't comment. And the interaction between the YouTube community has gone. It's sorely lacking now that this new Google Plus thing is taken into account. I mean, yeah, it's not for everyone. Everyone's like, some people are just like, Google Plus, I did that a long time ago, doesn't bother me. But I'm one of those ones that are just like, I can't comment anymore now. Which sucks. So I am watching your videos. I do like them, and if I like a video, it means I've watched it and enjoying it. But there is a solution to this. Two men, two most amazing gentlemen indeed. One named Dave and one named Stuart. One named SMS number 1 and one named the Mighty Grimlock have created a most magnificent solution to this problem, which is a Facebook group. I think it's called the Transformers Community Facebook group. I'm not sure the name exactly. But basically, it was set up. You basically, when you make a new video, like I'm doing now, you post a link in the group and say, hey, I've just made this new video of a review of, I don't know, say, Transformers Prime Bumblebee. Hey, look at this review, it's awesome and it's cool, and I want feedback on it. And so people watch it, and then they can comment on it via the group, which sort of gets over this problem of Google+. It's a brilliant idea, and I mean, like, certain days there's themes, like the other day it was a G1 theme, people took pictures of their G1 toys and uploaded it, and it's just a great community to be part of. I mean, like, anyone can join it because it's an open group, but it's so nice, and you discover new YouTubers on there. You're like, hey, I didn't know you, or, oh, you're doing Transformers reviews too, I didn't know. That's just, oh, it's just brilliant. And it's just generally awesome. So I highly recommend you go and check it out. I mean, I will probably post a link on there to this, so you're probably watching it through that group. So, hi, if you are, hello. Nice to meet you. If you've never watched any of my videos before, hi. This is not a very good video to come in on, to be honest. I'm not normally this jolly. Oh, jeez. It's true. But, yes. So please, go and check out the group. Now then, secondly, and more importantly, or as importantly, Iaconic Reviews. I am proud to say it's been a year now of podcasting. A year ago, I put a message out on YouTube saying, hello, I need people to help me with this crazy idea in my head. And that's when Jim, Monkey Zen, came up and went, I'll help you out, not knowing really what he was getting into. And bang, Iaconic Reviews started. And yeah, it's been a year, my word. It's just, I can't believe it, it's been a year. My word indeed. But yes, a couple of days ago, we just released our anniversary show, so please go and check it out. It's got reviews, it's got some interviews, it's got some outtakes, it's got an important update. It's just, go and check it out. We put quite a lot of work into it, so we hope you enjoy it. And I also have to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who's listened to the podcast, who's given us advice on the podcast, who's given us feedback on the podcast, because that's something that you don't get when you're podcasting. just thank you to everyone. Thanks to all the guests that have been on. My word, there's been tons of guests over the past year that have just been on, just made the podcast so amazing. It's just, it's awesome. Thank you to every single one of you. It's just amazing. And please keep up the support, because next year there's a lot of good things happening. More interviews, more reviews. Auto Assembly 2014, we're going to be there. We're going to be doing stuff. It's going to be amazing. Please, and if you haven't checked out Iaconic Reviews, by all means go and check it out. There will be a link in the description of this video. I always put a link in the description. So please just check it out, and thanks for the support. It's been absolutely amazing. Wow, thank you very much. So yeah, after that, I have to now do a little bit of a spotlight on a YouTuber, or YouTubers, or YouTubi. Don't know really how you say that. I recently subscribed to a YouTube channel known as Geekology. Two great guys, Sven and... sorry, but I can't remember the other person's name. I'm so sorry if you're watching. But those two, they sit down at a table with a camera and just talk about geek stuff. Transformers, Star Trek, Halo. They've done loads of stuff. What it's like to collect stuff. It's just brilliant. It's just them talking with each other, with their discussions and views, with the camera on for like 40 minutes. It's really good. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Go and check out their channel. Just do yourself a favour and go and check out their channel. It is brilliant. They deserve more people to go and subscribe to them, because they've just done their review of the year. Really good. So go and check that out. I'm not saying go and subscribe. By all means, I'm not going, go and subscribe to these people now, or I kill you. No, I'm not saying that. Don't be ridiculous. I'm just saying, go and do yourself a favour, you know? If you've got time, if you want to, if you're interested, go and check them out. You won't be disappointed. Trust me. Go and check them out. So yeah, 50th anniversary next. That was a couple of weeks ago. My word. It seems like forever since it was the 50th. Yeah, I didn't make a video afterwards. I sort of made video reviews of the 8th Doctor, or up until the 8th Doctor, and then went, I can't be bothered. So I apologise, to be honest. Yeah, I should get round to reviewing the other 3 Doctors. But maybe next year sometime. But yeah, the 50th anniversary episode. What did I think of it? Ooh, well, it was good. Day of the Doctor was good. John Hurt as the Doctor was better than I thought he would be. Really good actor, and he suits the role of the Doctor so well. It's unbelievable. David Tennant reprising his role as the Doctor, brilliant as ever. And Matt Smith did a really good performance, so I cannot fault it for the actors. The storyline, it was good. It had a few problems, had a few niggles that got to me as a Whovian, among other things. There was bits where I went, well, that's not right, really, is it? That doesn't really link up with that, does it? Or that doesn't go there. Certain things that are like, well, that can't happen because in the classic series episode so and so that happened. So, but overall, it was a really good episode, and it was a great day. The 50th anniversary was a brilliant day. I mean, everyone on the internet was just jolly and in the mood and the swing of things, and I was so excited. It was just amazing. It was really good. And also, check out the 5-ish Doctors, because that is absolutely hilarious. It was on afterwards on BBC iPlayer, I think, or the red button, or whatever you call it. So not many people checked it out, but please go and check it out. It's really funny, actually. If you like the classic series, then do yourself a favour and go check it out. But yeah, it was cool. I would say that Day of the Doctor was as good as Night of the Doctor, but I don't say it was better. But I will sometime in the future make a video about my complete and utter thoughts on the Day of the Doctor. But it was good. It was not as good as I thought it would be, but then again my expectations were quite high, so hey. I've had that problem before. More than meets the eye. Overlord Return. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. So yeah, apart from that, I haven't really been doing that much, to be honest. I have been rewatching Star Trek DS9, the favourite, the best Star Trek series. I'm sorry, the best. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, what are you talking about? It's one of the worst. It's rubbish, blah, blah, blah. But for me, it's personally my favourite series of Star Trek. It's just different. It's not set on a starship. It's on a space station. And it tackles with different aspects of the Star Trek universe. And then you've got the whole season 6 and 7 is war. And how the Federation copes with war. And I just really love it. It's got one of my favourite episodes in Pale Moonlight, season 7. Don't ask me what episode number it is, I'm not that up on it. But yeah, that episode is pretty damn cool. But yeah, I've been rewatching it, and generally I've just been getting into Star Trek a whole lot more over the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm really hyped up with Star Trek at the moment. I don't know why, because nothing's happening in terms of Star Trek. I mean, like, there isn't any new series or films coming out for ages now, but I'm just hyped. Don't know why. I'm just feeling the love for Star Trek again. I'm feeling the love, yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah, apart from that, I have been reading some more Than Meets the Eye and RID while I'm on the subject. Dark Cybertron. Issue 1 of Dark Cybertron was really good. I loved issue 1. The artwork by Andrew Griffith and other artists worked well. And the story was quite good. The ending was a bit like, we saw that coming, but it was still a good ending to the issue. And hopefully, once they've got past Dark Cybertron, that will be it for the Dead Universe. Hopefully the Dead Universe will have its closure, so that we don't get any more stories based in the Dead Universe, because frankly I'm fed up of the Dead Universe in IDW's Transformers. It was a huge element of Furman's run. It was in chaos. It spawned Heart of Darkness, which again is one of the worst Transformers comics I've ever read. And it's just been brought up again in Dark Cybertron, so hopefully they'll get past that. But it's still nice to see certain characters return, you know, certain influential characters in IDW. But yeah, I'm not sure about Dark Cybertron yet. I mean, the first issue was brilliant. Second and third issues, they were okay. A lot of, wow, I didn't see that coming moments. But overall, I need to read more of it, but frankly. I don't like it, and I don't hate it. I'm sort of in the middle at the moment. So, I have to read some more issues before I generally make up my mind about it. But I'm liking it. I am liking it. It's not like, oh, I'm absolutely hating it. No, I'm liking it, but not as much as Remain in the Light. Because let's face it, Remain in the Light and RID's last big hurrah, the whole bit of Prowl and the Decepticons' attack on the city, those two story arcs were brilliant. Dark Cybertron is slightly less, but it's still good. So, seeing where that goes. Also, I went and saw The Hobbit quite recently, The Desolation of Smaug. Smaug, or however you say it. It was good. I really enjoyed it, actually. I thought it was a lot better than the first film, although I really enjoyed the first film, An Unexpected Journey. And to be honest, when the first film came out, I was like, why are they making 3 films out of 1 book? But now, watching the second film, I'm like, well, yeah, I can see why they're doing it, to be honest. And I don't mind the idea so much. I mean, the ending of this Desolation of Smaug was a bit, yeah, you can see they're making it into 3 films because it just ends. It's like story, end. There isn't a sort of gap where you sort of, yeah, we're coming to the end now. It's just bang. Wait another year until the next film. But it's still really good, and I thoroughly enjoyed it actually. Went and saw it with some friends, and it was just generally a good time. So yeah, that was about it for what I've been up to in terms of like stuff, because this year, this couple of weeks have been a bit slow on the old burner, to be honest. And I would have made a video sooner. It's just stuff has come up, to be honest, and it's storming outside. I don't know if you can hear that. The southeast of England has a horrendous storm at the moment. It's like gale force winds, everything. It's just ridiculous outside. So Will that be... Hopefully it won't be like that for Christmas Day. It'll be a bit calmer. But who knows? Who knows? Haul. So what have I been picking up over the past couple of months? Well, quite a lot actually. I'll show you, talked about the stuff that isn't here first of all. Light at the end, Doctor Who, Big Finish Audio, the 50th. It came through in the post, which is awesome because we ordered it on the 50th and it arrived like a week ago. Yeah, Big Finish. I mean, come on, what's up with that? It's not good. Get your posting sorted out. But anyway, it's quite a good audio. I do enjoy it. I also found in HMV, which, by my shock and surprise, Enemy of the World, which I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it was in there. I was like, whoa, Enemy of the World in HMV? Because the only other place I'd seen it on is at Amazon, so it was quite good to pick it up. And I'm glad it's not lost anymore. It's a good episode. It's a good story. Definitely, if you're a fan of the Second Doctor, go and check that story out or buy the DVD because it's worth a watch. And the other two things that I haven't got to show is Dark Side from issue 1 and 3. I do have issue 2 out, for some reason. I do like that cover. I do like that cover with Orion, and Hot Rod, or Rodimus as he's known now. It's really nice artwork. In fact, is it Roche? I'm not sure. It's either. That could be a Roche cover. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Jeez. So yeah, the main thing of the haul now, the big thing that I'm really excited to get, I'm like, yeah, oh, it's brilliant, is this. Star Trek, the Starships Collection issue 9, The Defiant. Haven't opened it yet, but I'm a huge DS9 fan, as I said before, so when I found out they were making a Defiant, which is kind of in scale with my Enterprise up there, which you can't see, from All Good Things, Next Generation, the future Enterprise D, which is commanded by Riker as an admiral. Yeah, that future never came about, did it? But yeah, it's kind of in scale, so I thought I really have to get that. It's only a tenner to get a model of a Defiant. Trying to get hold of a model kit for a Defiant on the internet is quite hard. So paying like £9 for a model that's quite good, but small, and sort of goes into scale with other ships I have, I can refuse really. I have seen some reviews. Geekology, the people I mentioned earlier, they do reviews of the Starships collections. They sort of do it in like bulk issues. They do like issue 5 to 9 or issues 1 to 4 kind of. And they did a review of this, and it does have a few problems, but it's still awesome, and I cannot wait to open it. It's just going to be so good. And hopefully it will go with some of the stuff that I'm planning to get for Christmas. Not that that's hinting towards anything in any way, but yeah. So I can't wait to open that, to be honest. It's going to be good. See, this is the problem. When the Starships collection first started, I was like, I'm not going to buy that because it's kind of a waste of money because I have some of the ships already, plus not all of the ships in the collection are interesting. So I was like, I'm going to buy individual issues. Now that's worked so far, but when the issues start to not be sold in newsagents anymore, that's when I'm going to have to resort to stuff like Evil Bay. So it's quite annoying, but at least I got the Defiant. I'm happy now. I have my Defiant. I'm happy. But yeah, that was it for the haul, really. That's it for this video. It's been a bit longer than usual, but hey, it's Christmas, isn't it? So before I go, I have to wish everyone who's watching this video, or who will watch this video in the future, or people who've watched this video in the past, if you've time travelled, who knows. But everyone who's watching this video, I have to wish them a very Merry Christmas and a great New Year. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Thanksgiving, or just have a festive season. Just stay safe, guys, and just enjoy it. Be merry, because that's best to be at this time of year. And if you're working over Christmas, then still try and be merry. But I have to wish all of you just a Merry Christmas. And I will be back. I will be back a couple of days before New Year's Eve to do my review of the year. I've already started writing up notes for it. Yeah, it's going to be a long old video. Probably plus 50 minutes, so yeah, you might have to watch that in 2 parts. But hey, until then, I will say goodbye to you all. Have a very Merry Christmas, guys, and I will see you afterwards. Cheerio, see you next time.